Hey guys, so today I have a haul for you, and I recently went to London to do some uni interviews and shopping and stuff like that, and I bought quite a few things, so I thought I'd show you. So the first place I went was Topshop, and I got a couple of nice things. The first thing is this gorgeous, actually I think I went on a bit of a green theme this shopping time. I got this gorgeous kind of cami top with a black underlayer. And it's just got pretty flower pattern. Oh, that's the wrong way. It's just a pretty flower pattern, and I thought it'd look really nice with a pair of jeans. So I think this was around £26. Next thing is inside out because I've worn it. Next is this green jumper, which is also from Topshop. It's not the same green, it's kind of a minty green, and it has this gorgeous detailing around the neckline. And this was a bit more expensive. I think this was £46, but it is super warm and it looks really nice, like tucked into skirts, but then also looks really nice and a bit more casual with a pair of jeans. So I've been loving that, and I've worn this so much ever since I bought it. The last clothing item I bought was this green crop top that I'm wearing now. This is from Forever 21, and it's the only clothing item I bought from there that day. I've also got a white top that's really similar to this from Topshop, but the Topshop one costs like 26 quid or something, and this was like 15, and they are basically exactly the same. And I always get so much wear out of my white one, so I thought I might as well get this one too. Now on to the beauty items, which I always find most interesting in hauls. Don't know about you, but I got a fair few. So the first place I went to was in fact Space NK, which I think is like my all-time favourite shop. I just love everything they have in there, and it's especially like that little bit by the front where, like, what's it called? It's like the little carousel bit where they've got all the new stuff and all the minis. That is just where I spend my money. Now the first thing I bought was this, right, I can't pronounce the brand name. I think it's Orbe, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's this dry texturizing spray, and is that the right way? Yeah. And I've wanted this for ages, but it cost quite a lot of money, so I kind of kept avoiding buying it. But one day I just thought, why not? Ever since I cut my hair short, I've kind of wanted a bit more oomph in it, and I haven't got to my hair today, so it's not a great demonstration. But it looks like this, and I've wanted it for so long, and this has literally changed my hair. Like, at first when I got it cut, I hated it, but as soon as I bought that and kind of puffed it up a little bit, I started to like it a lot more, so big thumbs up for this. I also picked up the Embryolisse La Creme Con... oh, I'm not even going to bother, it's been a while since I've done French. Now my mum, I recommended this to my mum and I said she could try some of mine, but she thought it was a body moisturiser, so if it's looking a little bit empty, that's why. But no, I've only got good things to say about this, and I was looking for a new moisturiser because I'm almost out of my Origins one, so I've kind of been switching up between this one and my Origins ginseng one, and I way prefer this one. I think it's a little bit cheaper too, by like £5. But this is really good and it's really gentle, and it helps my makeup stay on way longer than the Origins one does, and I don't really need to use a primer with most foundations when I've got this on underneath. The next thing I bought was the Ren Clear Cam 3 Clarity Restoring Mask. Now the main reason why I bought this is because it is for blemish prone skin, and my skin has been really bad recently ever since using a silicone based primer, and although this hasn't completely gotten rid of my blemishes and stuff, it has cleared them up so much and my skin isn't as red anymore. Next thing I picked up at Space NK was a mini quarterly beauty elixir, and this is the one in the limited edition packaging. I love beauty elixir, and I haven't used this in a while. Like, I had a mini one before and I ran out, and this does wonders for my skin, so I had to get a new one. And then on eBay I bought some more Bioderma, which is my all-time favourite makeup remover. When I was in London, next place I went to was MAC, and the first thing I got at MAC was a mini MAC cleanser oil, just because I've wanted to try this for so long and I've heard really good things about this, and because my skin has been so sensitive recently, I wanted to get the Tranquil one just to kind of help smooth everything out. The next thing I got from MAC is dirty, but it is this brush, which is the 168 brush. Now the only thing I can say about this is mine is shedding a little bit already, and I've only used this about 3 times, I've got some hairs there. But overall this is a really good brush, and I like to use this for contouring and to apply blusher and highlighter, so anything on the cheeks really. But this is such a good brush, apart from the fact that it is shedding a little bit. I didn't really go crazy at MAC this time, but the last thing I got was Bare Study Paint Pot. Oops! I love that noise. Which just looks like that, and it is a gorgeous champagne-y colour, and I've been using this instead of my Too Faced primer recently, and it's just done as a good job as the Too Faced one does. Next is possibly the purchase that I'm most excited about, and I went to Jo Malone. I picked up the Blackberry and Bay fragrance. This is only a small travel size one, but that scent is so different and it just smells like you're walking into a blackberry bush. I mean, I've worn that every single day and it's nothing like any other fragrances that I have in my collection, so that's why I have basically worn that ever since I got it. Then I got a couple of things from Boots and Superdrug. Now the first thing I found in Boots were these three new Revlon balm things. I've got two matte ones and a lacquer one. I'll swatch these for you. So this one here is called Elusive. This one here is called Striking. And this one here has a name that I can't pronounce, but I think it's... I can't see it, I'm not wearing my glasses. But I can see the number and it is 135. And these are so gorgeous and the lasting power is amazing. And they're really hydrating, like even the matte ones, I wasn't expecting to like these as much, but they are still really hydrating. Next, I also picked up two Benefit products, and one is the Hoola bronzer, because I've almost run out of my NARS Laguna. I am hit pan, and when you hit pan on Laguna it kind of starts to crumble, so I don't really have too much left. And I've been using this at the same time and it is really similar. The colour looks a bit lighter. Whoops. There we go. Ooh. So the colour does look a little bit lighter, but on the face you can't really tell at all. And the other thing I got from Benefit is this Erase Paste concealer, which I've been really liking to use under my eyes, and it just really kind of helps to brighten. And the Sleek, what are you called, eyeshadow palette in Au Natural, and the mirror is huge, so I'm going to try and cover it up, but it looks like this, and the colours in this are gorgeous. You've got quite a few matte shades, but my absolute favourites are Taupe, which is this colour here, and Regal. And I also really like Mineral Earth, which is that one. So that is the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed that and I've given you some kind of inspiration of what to buy. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video then. Bye!